On Monday, Millie puts a quart of seeds, 25% of which are millet, into a bird feeder. On each successive day, she adds another quart of the same mix of seeds without removing any seeds that are left. Each day, the birds eat only 25% of the millet in the feeder, but they eat all of the other seeds. On which day, just after Millie has placed the seeds, will the birds find that more than half the seeds in the feeder are millet? We're going to start, so she starts on Monday. 3/4 of the seeds are not going to be millet, so we'll start with this 3/4 of a quart. And then the millet, so here's other seeds, and then the millet is 1/4 of a quart. Okay, so after the first day, what happens is the birds eat all the other seeds, and then they eat only 25% of the millet, which means that 75% of the millet is left. So we have this 1/4 quart, and 75% is 3/4, so we multiply it by 3/4. And when we do that, we get 3/16. So there's 3/16 of a quart of millet after the birds come and eat it. And so now we're talking about Tuesday when she goes to fill in the quart. Again, the 3/4 gets refilled. And then we have 1/4 plus that 3/16 that was left. And so if we simplify that, simplifying those fractions gives us 7/16. So then again, and I know we're going to be done with this problem when this number is greater than this number. And I know 7/16 isn't greater than 3/4, so we need to keep going. So next, that's 0. And then we have 7/16 times 3/4. Multiply that through, we get 21/64. And so now refilling again. So now it's Wednesday. So refill the 3/4 quart. And now we're going to do the 1/4 plus 21/64, which comes out to be 37/64. And so to check if 37/64 is bigger than 3/4, well, I know that 3/4 is equal to 48/64, so it's not bigger, so we need to keep going. So that becomes 0. This becomes, it's going to be 37/64 times 3/4, which comes out to be 111/256. And now adding in the bird feeder again. So now we have 1/4 plus 111/256. And when you do that, you get 175/256. And we'll check if is 175/256 bigger than 3/4. So 3/4 is equal to 192/256. So it's not bigger, so we need to keep going. And again, this is Thursday. So we keep going, that's 0. And now we do 175/256 times 3/4. And when we do that, we get 525/1024. And then filling the bird feeder again, this is 3/4. And this is then going to be 1/4 plus 525/1024. And so that is equal to 781/1024. And now to check again, 3/4 is equal to 768/1024. And so since this is bigger than that, we know that is bigger than 3/4. And so we know that now more than half of the seeds in the bird feed are millet. And so the day that that happens is Friday. So the answer is choice D.